Hello everyone. So in this video, I'm going to discuss with you client-side languages and HTML. So I will give you some idea about the client-side language and HTML. So here, just imagine you have a system, and on the system, if you are using a browser, okay, any browser you can take like Chrome, Firefox, Mozilla, any browser you can take, and here you have opened the window. Now what is happening? So this window we will call the client side window, okay, or client side system. Now, what you are doing, you are sending a request from the client. So how you will send the request to server? So what you will do in the search bar, if you will enter this URL or if you will type www.youtube.com, that means you are sending a request to YouTube server to fetch this page. Which page? Home.html. So if you will see this URL, it contained two parts. So www.youtube.com. So this part is related to the server and home.html. So basically what user want to fetch this page home.html from server. So now what would be the process? So if you will enter the URL into the search bar and when you will press the enter, after that, what will happen? You will send the request to server. Now, because you are sending a request to YouTube server, then server will check for the requested page because here in the URL you are requesting for home.html page. If server has this page, then what it will do, it will send the response to the client. Okay, so once client will receive the response, after that it will render the requested page on the screen. So this thing we call the client server communication, and likewise we send the request to server and we receive the response. Now what is the role of HTML and CSS? So in the upcoming videos I will talk about the CSS as well, but today I will give you some idea related to the HTML. So here you are seeing this page, but how this page is structured, how we will display that page, it totally depends on the HTML. That's why what we call HTML and CSS are the client side languages, because here we have a client machine, and once you will receive a response, then how we will organize or how we will display the page on the client side, it depends on the HTML. Second language we have CSS. So CSS is related to the styling. Means if you wanted to use different font style, different color, different shape and structure for the content, it totally depends on the CSS. Means how you wanted to show or decorate your content, it totally depends on the CSS. So we will understand this thing with the help of one example. And here I have taken one example. So here I'm taking a house analogy. Okay, and here I have included a basic definition of HTML as well. So HTML is the markup language that we use to structure the web content with text. So basically here if you have a house, then HTML how we will use, we will see here. So what you will do and how you will represent this house analogy with the help of HTML. So here we are saying in the definition with the help of text. Text is important in the HTML. So here if you will see, HTML basically contain here one tag, that is house. So this thing we call a tag. Here you are using open angular bracket and closing angular bracket, and in between you are writing a element or word that you want to represent, and here in our case is house. So here what you will do, you will open the angular bracket, then close the angular bracket, and in between you will write the house. Then we will see in upcoming weeks also, because I will show you the complete project, how where we will develop a website and we will see how we can write a code also. So here if you will see, whenever you will start the means if you will open the angular brackets and you will close the angular brackets, and in between whatever you will write. So this is the opening tag we have. And whenever you will create a opening tag, automatically your closing tag will also appear. So how you will identify this is the opening tag we have and this is the closing tag we have? So here if you will see in the closing tag we have a forward slash. So after angular bracket opening we have a forward slash and then you are writing a word. So this thing means the forward slash in the tag represent the closing tag. And now what you will do, so whatever you will write or whatever you will include between these two tags will represent your house parts. Okay, so for example, if your house has a roof, then what you will do, you will include the roof tag, and again you will write the tag in same way. You will open the angular bracket, you will write roof, then close the angular bracket, and once you will create your opening tag, your closing tag for the roof will automatically appear. In the same way, if you have a body, so what you will do, you will write a body tag and the closing body tag. And if you wanted to write something between these two tags be related to body, so might be your body can contain stairs or your rooms. If your house has 3 to 4 rooms, then in the same way you can write the rooms or you can represent the house structure like this. So this is HTML, and likewise we show, we use the HTML to structure the content on the web page. And now in the next video we will see what is HTML and how we can do the programming with HTML. So in a practical way we will see the HTML and CSS. Thank you everyone.